Hey, welcome back to the Marketing Ninja podcast, where Manuel shares his business, marketing, and branding strategies he's used to build 7 to 8-figure businesses. All right, let's enjoy the show.
This particular takeaway I applied, and it was potentially the greatest marketing strategy that I have ever executed in my life. I want to have more opportunities like this. In this line, it says, use whatever the universe gives you. Use whatever the universe gives you. What does that mean? Let me go back and tell you what is the greatest marketing strategy that I ever executed on. So back in March 2020, you guys know what happened? There's this thing called COVID-19 that really took the world by storm, and it shut down worlds and governments and offices and buildings and humans and all of it. In the middle of that particular disruption and that disaster, we kept on working. But not only did we keep on working, we actually came up with a strategy. I had a course that I was selling for $2,000, which I sold $2.5 million of. This was one of my biggest courses that I've ever done, and it was very successful, and it was called the Facebook Masters. And I had already accomplished a lot of success in the world of marketing and business. And I put together a course in which I was teaching people how I've done what I've done. I sold it for $2,000 for a long time. In the middle of COVID, I said, what can I do to bring attention, but help people? Help people, number one. And number two, help the organization bring attention. I don't want to fire people. I don't want to let anybody go. I don't want to cut payroll. I don't want to do any of that. I want to keep the show on the road. I want to keep going no matter what. I'm committed. I am actually not only doubling down, I'm tripling down on the world of marketing. So I opened up my course and I gave it to the world for free. And I said, I don't want you to pay me anything. Together we're stronger. We're going to use this particular time in which we're quarantined to make ourselves better. And I want to help a lot of you guys out. And if you want to get access to my course, look at all the testimonials that are here. Look at all the value. Look at all the lives that have changed. I'm going to give you guys access to my course for free for about 90 days. And all I need from you in exchange is 3 simple things. Number one, I need you to stay active in the course. I need you to keep on moving through the course. And if you don't move on the course, I'm going to know that you didn't move in the course. And I'm going to send you a couple of warnings before I remove the access. Number two, I'm going to ask you to help me spread the word. And I believe that's fair. I'm giving you something that the organization would actually benefit from because I'm selling it to people. And I'm giving it to you for free. In exchange, I'm going to give you a special link and I want you to talk to the world, to your lines, to your people about this. I'm going to give you access for free. And number 3, if you're happy with the course and if you want to keep it permanently, I need you to give me a video testimonial. If you don't give it to me, that's fine. After 90 days, I will simply remove your access to the course. Well, when I launched this strategy, I repeated the same strategy for my father. In my case, the whole thing went viral, explosively viral. And everybody started talking about it and posting about it. And I got hundreds of thousands of people coming into my world. So much so that I ended up getting over 600 video testimonials of people doing my course. Not only did I get testimonials, I got clients showing up at my door asking for marketing help and guidance. We took the business, AGM marketing, and we literally doubled in the next 6 months what we had done the previous year. So much so that the year 2020, AGM Marketing ended as the 26th fastest growing company in all of America. We were the 438th fastest growing company in America, 26th marketing company in our industry, in all of the United States. And it all came from that strategy. So what did I do? Exactly what Grant said right here. Use whatever the universe is giving you. So the world is going to give you things. You're going to get curveballs. You're going to get problems thrown at you. You're going to get situations. You're going to get government meltdowns. You're going to get sicknesses and viruses. You're going to get things that now you have to sit down and think about how can you use that to your advantage. In my case, I thought about 2 things. Number 1, how can I use this moment to help more people without hurting ourselves? Number 2, how can I use this to get more attention? And I can say number 3, how can I use this to get enough attention that I can actually generate revenue so I don't have to let go of people because everybody's panicking at this point. So this is something that, again, is very applicable and very real. We're going to go probably for the next year or so through a very difficult time, potentially a recession and other things that the world is talking about right now. You got to use that to your advantage and figure out how you can leverage it to position yourself as an expert in an industry and an area to help yourself get some attention.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, go ahead, leave us a review and subscribe to tune in for future episodes. And if you're looking for a team that'll go above and beyond for you and your brand, go to talktoaninja.com today.